Hey guys, this is JC from Card Valor, back at it again with another deck profile. You're seeing brand new sleeves, so that usually means a new deck, right? Not covering Despias today, so no red sleeves. Not gonna be Sword Souls, no Synchro sleeves, no white sleeves, right? So you might think, oh, Tri Brigades. Nope, we're doing Floowandereeze, the big bad birds, right? So we'll go ahead and start this deck profile, and we'll start with the monsters. Okay, very easy deck to profile because there's a lot of cards that you just need, right? So you can play one or two of these. It's be M-Pen, Floowandereeze and M-Pen, and then we have Mist Valley, Apex Avian, right? So that's our one negate, and then for our other two, it's gonna be Ryza and Barrier. So I was contemplating running 2 Ryza, but I think 2 M-Pen is a lot easier to do. So, and you can just recycle and loop Ryza back and forth. So now we're gonna get to the little birds. We got triple Robina, pretty standard. Okay, and then we got triple Eglin, right? And then a lot of people like to say 1 of Stree, but I think 2 is fine. And then 1 token, right? So 1 token, I think 1 is fine because all it does is recycle your traps and spells. And then, well, it banishes them, I think. No, it does recover them from the banish pile. So Stree would banish the spell or trap, and then you can recover it back with token. Someone down in the comment section below, please let me know if I know what I'm talking about or not. All right, and then that is it for the monster core. So for our hand traps, we have Ghost Bell, and then we have 2 Ghost Ogre and 2 Ashes, German Ashes. And then last but not least, the one card that carries this deck kind of is D-Shifter. So we play 3 D-Shifter. I know a lot of people hate this deck just for this. It's a turn ender for a lot of people. And then we have our spells. Floowandereeze and the Magnificent Map. What does map do? Alright, so triple map. And then we have triple Advent, Floowandereeze and the Advent of Adventure. And then our last spell for Floowandereeze is Floowandereeze and the Unexplored Winds. Kind of like your Monarchs of the Stormforth, right? And then it was 3 Book of Moon when I was testing this before Battle Chaos came out, but now it's just 2 Book of Moon, and then we have 1 Gold Sark, which kind of lets us play if we don't open Robina or one of the birds or whatever. And then our draw cards, I need 2 more Prosperity, but I don't have my playset, so it's gonna be 2 Pot of Duality and then 2 Pot of Extrav. I need to invest in some prismatic ones. And then we have the 1 Pot of Prosperity, you know, whatever. And then our traps, it's gonna be Dreaming Town, Floowandereeze and the Dreaming Town, and Floowandereeze and the Scary Sea. So very easy deck profile, right? Hope you guys enjoy. And then as far as the extra deck is concerned, I would these are my recommendations, or they're just fillers, right? Because they're normally going to get banished. So we have the Tri Brigade stuff, right? So Trureg, Farragut, and let's see, we have the Lyralisks as well. So Lyralisks, Promenade Thrush, Starling, Nightingale. And then if we were to face off against, I don't know, a Dogmatica player, we have Omega for our dump, Wind Pegasus, Adignister, Cyber Dragon Nova, Mikaba, and Entis. So another one that you can special summon off Nova. This is kind of funny. It's also like a filler, but Super Vehicroid Stealth Union, 3600 body, So there you go. I could be wrong about this being able to summon from Nova, but nonetheless, it's probably gonna get banished during a game with Floowandereeze. And then we have a Downward Magician, Zeus, and then last but not least, Nightmare Unicorn. So we'll go ahead and move on to the test hand, and we'll see from there. All right, guys, we are now at the test hand portion of the video. We'll do a quick pile shuffle because, you know, I remote duel and stuff, so pretty standard. All right, let's get this started. We'll cut in half, and top 5 to the bottom, right? Draw our first 5 cards, and we'll see what we got. So we kind of opened pretty nice. We have 2 Pot of Dualities. We have an M-Pen we don't have to search for. We have the map, which is great. And we have Robina. So, map, during your main phase, reveal 1 level 1 Floowandereeze monster in your hand. Banish 1 Floowandereeze card with a different name from the deck. Immediately after this, resolves, normal summon that monster. Reveal monster. And if your opponent normal summons a monster, immediately after this, you can normal summon 1 Floowandereeze monster. Alright, so first we're going to activate our Pot of Duality so we can get our nice free search of whatever's in our deck. And right there off the bat, we can go ahead and grab our Advent, and we'll shuffle these guys to our deck. Alright, so we have quite a bit here still. So let's go ahead and activate our map, and then we will activate reveal our Robina, and we will banish. And let's see, what will we banish? We can get an Eaglin banished, but I think what we'll do here is we'll actually just go ahead and get our street, because we have quite a bit of stuff here already. So immediately after the effect resolves, go ahead and normal summon our revealed monster. So effect, go ahead and grab our, sorry, street is banished. So effect, chain the street. So street would go back to our hand, and then we will grab our eagle. All right, effect resolves. We'll go ahead and activate Eaglin. Eaglin effect. We will search for Apex Avian. Where is our avian at? Okay, stacked along with our nice Ryza. That would have been bad if we opened both of them. Okay. So now what we can do here is we can normal summon our Stree from Eaglin's effect, right? And then Stree will banish anything. Could be our opponent's graveyard, whatever. We'll banish our Pot of Duality though, and then we can normal summon one more time. But in this case, we'll go ahead and do our M-Pen, which will banish our Stree and our Robina. Actually, we'll banish our. So it'll be chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. So Robina and Eaglin will come back to our hands, and we will grab our Dreaming Town, add that to our hand, and then we can still normal summon. So in this case, we're still allowed another normal summon because we used the map effect. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then yeah, let me know. We'll go ahead and use our Adventure, and we'll banish our Stree, right? And then what we'll do is we'll grab a copy of either Unexplored Winds, so we can get some draws, or we can get our counter trap. So in this case, let's go ahead and grab our Unexplored Winds. And right here, we have quite a bit already. We'll gain 500 from the Advent. Do not forget about that. Very good for time. So we'll activate our Unexplored Winds, right? And we will go ahead and use its effect, right? And reveal up to 2 Winged Beast monsters. And we will shuffle them to the deck. So in this case, we'll just shuffle Eaglin back. And then we'll draw a card. Oh, my bad. We'll put them to the bottom of the deck in any order. So we'll put that there. We needed to shuffle anyway. So we'll go ahead and draw a card. And we got a hand trap. And that will be put here for our plays against our opponent. We'll go ahead and set the Dreaming Town. And we will end our turn from there. So if you wanted to go ahead and shotgun the Unexplored Winds on our opponent's turn, we can do that, and then we will normal summon the Robina on our opponent's turn. Effect, Robina. Search Eaglin. After resolution, Eaglin normal summon. Eaglin effect, search our Ryza. Now you're left with the choice. You want to go ahead and normal summon the Ryza with these two. You will probably normal summon with our Apex Avian first, because we still have the map, and if we do get the map, we can just tribute over Avian if we wanted to, or we could tribute over M-Pen, and then that would cause us to chain our little birds and we can get them back. So that is the test hand right there. So you can end on these 3 pretty consistently, but there are chances of you drawing all 4 of the big birds, and that is just a bad time. So if you guys enjoyed this nice new deck profile of Floowandereeze, let me know down in the comment section below. A lot of people hate this deck. A lot of people enjoy playing it. I, for one, in my opinion, I like combo decks. So this is kind of like a combo control, so like more of a stun. So because there's a lot of comboing going off, and I do enjoy it. So I would say this is kind of like a nice 7 out of 10 for me when it comes to playing the game. So it is enjoyable to a degree, but man, if you get Ryzed and Barriered, it's over. I think it's over. Also, on top of that, they de-shifter you, you're done. And they'll just slowly kill you until they have, let's see, because I've actually lost this. So 1 M-Pen, and then Avian, and then Ryza. That's practically game. So 2000, 2000, 2000, 14, and then plus 800. That's 22. So that's 8200 on the board. And at some point in the game, these would have already hit you once, and then after that, they'll just go ahead and kill you for game, and you will lose your game, or you will lose that match. So again, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing if you are not already. And yeah, I'll be doing more deck profiles more often, and here in a few weeks, hopefully in May, you guys will be able to see my Ghost from the Past case opening. All right, well, I am done for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.